Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So we got some videos coming today. Got a couple topics to explore. We're going to start out talking about these celebrities and their relationships. And I'm going to name some of them off. And I'm going to show you why you can't listen to them. You can't try to do things like them. Because the goal is depopulation. The goal is to redefine what family really is and other things as well. The goal is to eliminate what we call a black person, a foundational black, through the people who look like us but ain't down with us and don't see themselves as us. So we're going to talk about all of that today. What Tariq calls tether babies, and ever since I've been following Tariq a while, and some people don't like him, but some of the people who don't like him, I mean, they need to really look at themselves and some of the things that they done did. You know what I mean? So we're going to get into it, then we're going to get into content by request, and we're going to carry on with this work day. So let's start out by talking about these celebrities. Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez. He's serving time in jail. They were going together. She alleges that he shot her. Other things transpired between them. Don't listen to them. Don't try to be like them. Will and Jada. Will is not a good example of what a husband is supposed to be, because he's going against the scripture by believing that he has to stay with her for whatever his reasons are, and she's going against the scripture by how she carries on as his wife as well. Don't listen to them. Don't be like them. Cardi B. Offset has Cardi B believing that, or had Cardi B believing that she's the only one. Cardi B openly says she's a bisexual, but yet she's married in a heterosexual relationship. Another bad example. All of these people, what they do is they'll give the people that, and you notice how much jewelry these people wearing lately. Jewelry is a thing again. Remember how Mr. T used to wear all the jewelry? It's a thing again. Then for a while people thought it was gaudy and tacky to have all that jewelry. Now these dudes be having the bracelets, the neck, the chain. It's a thing again. And while they got that stuff, you be like, man, he fly, he fresh. He got drip, all this other stuff they say now. And then, if you are gullible, if you are docile, if you are weak-minded, you acting like them. I tell y'all all the time, if you're not gonna be faithful, don't try to say you are and don't try to act like you are. We men, we don't gotta lie to these women. It's too many of them. If they don't like what you do, then you just get rid of them and get somebody that's gonna deal with what you do. But lying to them, to acting monogamous and you ain't, that's bad for kids, and that's bad for those who are watching you. If you don't want people to watch you, if you don't want people to mimic what you do, then being a celebrity is not for you. So, all of these people, man, all of these people in their relationship, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, failed. You know? And then, what makes these celebrities watching their relationships dangerous? And then look at Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. The decisions they made as parents. And their relationship failed. So when you watch them, you eventually are going to contribute to the dysfunction in American society if you're weak-minded. You can't blame other people when your stuff go bad, but you can't say they ain't had nothing to do with it either if you're watching them and their bad examples of relationship in a heterosexual relationship, but not a heterosexual. That's that weird stuff. These people are not role models, man. And the reason why they get y'all is because y'all want their lifestyle so bad. But we done told y'all about bits and pieces of their lifestyle on YouTube. Y'all don't listen. It's been that way since YouTube started. People on here telling you about these celebrities. And now you have Instagram. You have all of these outlets just making these dysfunctional celebrities, all these babies, no commitment. These dysfunctional celebrities, you elevating them. And then, and I'm gonna show y'all something. The people who elevate them, if you look into their lives, they disrespect their relatives. They disrespect some of them. If they friends don't got a lot of money or dress real nice, they don't respect them. This is why I tell y'all, no matrix. You shouldn't care what these people think. Don't mimic none of the wrongs they do. So on and so forth. The No Matrix book is coming. It's coming. You can be looking for it. Probably right around the spring. Got some things I need to take care of beforehand. Now, hopefully it would matter that I take care of. So we see these things. We see them in relationships that the Bible does not condone. And so y'all start doing it. Y'all start doing the same thing they do. Again, no matrix. Don't mimic the wrongs that people do. Don't glorify wicked behavior. So now these kids are young and their relationships are the same. Like dudes be telling me, they used to tell me, I don't care what she do. Dude, but you calling that your girlfriend though. Why does she mean anything to you and you don't care what she do? That don't make sense. If you don't care what she do, you shouldn't deal with her at all. Because when you deal with women, you're supposed to care what they do. Because what they do can affect you. Just look at Jonathan Majors, another example. Another example. These women will start some stuff with you. And then you end up in trouble having to explain yourself. All this relationship dysfunction, man. And y'all mimic it. Punch me, he punched me. I talk about it all the time. Y'all mimicking all of this stuff. Emulating. Oh, but he a billionaire though, but he got 100 million. And I know he congrats. He can buy whatever he wants. Congratulations. But I would not trade in my lifestyle and my understanding for the money that these people have. Because after a while, they prove it every day. They get bored. They done bought everything. They done been on the jets. They done did practically everything. So now they want to bother the people who are happy with far less than them. So they create things. They do things to try to strip the rest of us of our happiness. I'm not sad at all. I look at problems like I can bounce back from this. That's what they don't like. They want to make you miserable like them. Because some of them, listen, let's go to the top. The devil already knows she lost. She's still trying to have hope that somehow she can win. By looking at the weapons that were created and trying to mimic the weapons that were created and use them against him. But it ain't gonna work. So her misery passes down to her grandkids, to her kids, to her grandkids, and it just keep passing down. There's descendants to Satan among us in high positions too. And y'all trying to mimic them. Don't you know the satanic pillar, the pillar of Satanism is do as thou will? Do whatever you want. And we see it. We read Leviticus 18 and we see people disobeying Leviticus 18. We read Hebrews 13:4 and 5 and we see people disobeying Hebrews 13:4 and 5. And then they act as if they can say things like the Bible is not real. And they be like 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old. The Bible is not real. Okay, so we should listen to you. Even so, basically, you telling me that I should listen to you over a book that I understand and see its fulfillment. Gotcha. And so a lot of these people that y'all admiring, I think what I believe is I look at them as entertainers. And I look at them, okay, if you say something that I understand, and if you tell me something that's in line with what I understand and in line with my own life philosophies that I've learned, I'll listen to you. If you don't, I'm gonna look at you like, he over there, she over there. The elevation of a particular race. All of these things are going on at once. All the things that we read about Sodom and Gomorrah. They not good examples, y'all. If you want a celebrity marriage example, and you know these people, because you don't know. Women, you should look to the ones, if any, that are completely submissive to their husband, loyal, not having sex with nobody on the side. Men, you should look at the ones who lead their households, heterosexual, not lying, faking monogamy. Whatever they do, she accepted. That's her. And everything else, you gotta toss it. You gotta toss it. And then y'all make these YouTubers celebrities who don't even live right. When I say live right, I'm not talking in terms of these denominational churches, because they ain't no better. The majority of them, trust me. I've been there, I know. I'm speaking in terms of, see, I would say something, but I'm keeping that to myself. I don't want, these guys are run with what you say and not give you credit. So I can't even give y'all the full gist of what I would on YouTube. And then some of them be like, oh, I don't watch other content. Yes, you do. You do. You watching me. Just like I'm watching you. So they bad examples to follow in terms of relationship. You should be following what the Bible says. It's not good that man be alone. I'll give him a helpmeet suitable to him. So again, what does this mean? If she's not a helpmate, if she's not helping you, if she's hurting you, your image, who you are, what you want to do, then it's good for you to be alone. Remember, the opposite holds true if that which the goal is not true. If the Most High's goal in the scripture is not true, then the opposite holds true. So this means in terms of relationships that if a woman is hurting you, that's the opposite of help, right? It's good for you to be alone. If you can't be with a woman that's gonna help you, you shouldn't be with any woman. You should dump all the women that's not helping you. They hurting you. In other words, they supposed to add to your life. But if you're watching these celebrities though, you're not seeing that. You're hearing about their affairs, all this other stuff. But anyway, just wanted to touch on that a little bit. Pause. So, we coming back with content by request. Then we're going to get some work done. We're going to come back later on with more videos. Stay tuned as always. Hit the like button if you can. If you're able, send super thanks. Send Cash App. Keep this channel rolling. Help me to do the things that I have in store. And I'll see you on the next video.